Before we begin today's video, I have an important announcement to make. Me and my team have curated 50 plus best SOPs to study at top universities in US, UK, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia and more. All you have to do is go to the pinned comments or the description box for the link to download them, and it's totally free of cost. So go check it out. Now let's begin today's video. 2023 was quite an eventful year, and 2024 will see a lot of changes in the study abroad space. And if you are thinking of studying abroad this year, watch this video right until the end. I will talk about everything you should need to know to plan your journey to the country of your choice this year. Hi, my name is Saket, and let us jump right in. Number 1. Expenses will rise. This includes tuition, living and other costs one incurs to study at a university abroad. Many countries such as Finland, which offered free education to international students, have now introduced a tuition fee. Many institutions in Canada have increased the tuition fee, so have institutions in Australia, US, UK and other countries. Talking about living, Canada increased the GIC amount to $20,635 recently. Australia revised it to $24,505. Similarly, immigration health surcharge in the UK is also set to rise. Plus, you add in the current inflation rates and increased cost of living anywhere in the world. All in all, this means that the cost of studying abroad can go up to 10 to 30% depending on which country you choose. 2. Canada may not remain the most popular choice. Yes, the Justin Trudeau episode did do a lot of harm to Canada's reputation amongst Indian students, but there are some recent announcements such as the increased GIC and proposed cap on international students due to housing crisis in the country that has led to slight negative sentiment amongst a lot of students. Also, increasing tuition fee and housing costs means Canada may not remain the most popular country. But there is one country that is challenging Canada's prominence as a study abroad destination amongst Indian students. Which one? Stick until the end to know. 3. Tough times for the UK ahead. The recent ban on dependent visas and increase in skilled worker visa salary threshold may impact the UK negatively in 2024. Also, with the visa fee increase and the IHS cost set to rise, many students may find the UK unfavorable moving forward. But that does not mean that the UK's popularity is dying. In fact, in 2023, the UK remained one of the most popular countries for Indians to study abroad. But will this continue in 2024? Let's wait and watch. 4. Changing landscape of entrance tests. IELTS has been a dominant English test for a long time, but that all changed when Canada announced acceptance of TOEFL and PTE amongst other tests for the SDS scheme. With more and more universities and countries accepting tests other than IELTS, students in 2024 will have more options. Talking about SATs, GMAT and GRE, many colleges are still waiving these tests and rolling out test optional policies. Many of them have made this change permanent. It is anticipated that the test optional colleges in 2024 will continue to grow for students who do not want to sit any of these tests. 5. Germany's growing popularity. Yes, Germany is quite literally challenging Canada's dominance in India. Why? Next to zero tuition fee in public universities, good employment opportunities, post-study work visas and resident permits are on offer. Just to give you an idea, the number of Indian students in Germany has increased by 107% in just 4 years. However, many students reported delayed processing of APS certificates, which is mandatory for Indian students to study in the country. But in 2024, this may change with major reforms underway and accelerated processing times, making it easier for applicants to apply for greater number of German universities. Germany is bound to grow in 2024. And that brings me to top 5 countries to watch out for in 2024. 1. South Korea. South Korea is on top with countries plan to attract 3 lakh international students by 2027. 2. South Korea's neighbor Japan. Japan and India share very close ties, and with more and more students eyeing Japanese universities, the number of students are growing year on year. 3. Sweden. The Scandinavian country of Sweden is working to attract more Indian students to study at some of its top universities. 4. Ireland. Ireland welcomed 7,000 Indian students in 2023. This is 10 times the figure a decade ago. That means in 2013, just 700 Indian students went to Ireland. The figure is going to multiply this year. And 5. The UAE. This may sound unusual, but India and UAE have signed an MOU which includes student and faculty mobility, exchange of information, and academic collaboration between institutions in both countries. Also, with the presence of many foreign universities in the country and proximity to India, UAE has been attracting a lot of Indian students on its shores. So what are your thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments below.